Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with another message for you guys. I have a channel message and it's going to be great. So we're going to like the Palo Santo while some of you guys come in the room. I know a lot of you guys are working right now, but it's quiet in my house, so it's a great time. All right, so what I have is one, hearing owls during the day. And then I also have the angel number 248. So hearing owls during the daytime is a good omen. Sometimes it means that something big is going to happen in your life. It will improve your life in some way, and it's a good indicator of your general well-being. Also, it means you're lucky. It also means your hard work is paying off. It's enlightenment to take off the blinders, and it also is, this was another one of good luck. And owls are a sign of protection and serve to establish energetic boundaries. They also stand for inner wisdom, change, transformation, intuitive development, and again, good luck. So that's always a bonus. And then we also have angel number 248. And then after I read that, I'm going to situate this. I see the notification just went out, so guess we got a head start. So number 248. Sorry. But anyways, it means both encouragement and validation from your angels that you have the inner power, inner strength to overcome challenges. 248 is about your thoughts, prayers, and wishes you've recently had. They want to tell you to pursue them, and that your inner thoughts have been heard. It's a call to start fulfilling your soul's mission. It's the right movement and going on your right path. It also stands for don't be discouraged. Instead, go within and listen to your true nature. Be true to yourself. 248 also means if you want to achieve big goals by the end of the year, remember the small and the big achievements, because this is how you realize what the angels want you to remember, and that is the power within. 248 is regarded in the flow of abundance that comes. And when you follow your soul's mission and divine purpose, the flow of abundance will come to you. So that's what I have for our angel number 248 and hearing owls during the day. So it's like very positive. I dig it. And now we're going to get into our other part of the message and see what the tarot has for us. Hello, Raven. How are you? What else do we have? We have patience was in the reverse. And we have partnerships and alliances. Let me move this cord out of my way. And then we also have choose wisely. I feel that a lot of big decisions are coming into you guys, and a lot of good things. And also we have love begins. That's exciting. The universe and hope. Maybe some of you guys might have been, wishing for a new partner. Maybe that's the good luck that's been coming in and your thoughts that have been heard. So that'd be absolutely, I don't know, it'd be cool. Let me know how it goes. All right. So you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to grab one Moonology, and then this fits right along with our beginning message. Show the world the real you, and a new romantic cycle begins. This totally turned into kind of like a love reading. Shucky ducky now. Look at you guys getting on the love train. Communication is the key. Is on the bottom. All right. Let me get this situated. I'm going to shuffle these one more time. I feel like some of you guys have been impatient as far as possibly finding the right one for you. But I do feel like something is coming in. Maybe you might meet this person like at work, but I feel like you're going to have options that you're going to have to use your inner wisdom in order to delegate out. We have the Strength card. Then we also have the Queen of Coins sideways. hope I'm not shaking the screen too horribly. And then we also have the Seven of Wands. And then in reverse, we have the Ace of Coins. We have transformation and moving on to the new beginning with the Six of Swords. It came out sideways though. And that's right underneath the Queen of Coins that was sideways as well. And then we have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. There's a lot of pages. Maybe it's like kind of a real new or possibly immature energy around you guys that you're just not sure about. But then we have the Four of Wands. Let's see. And on the bottom, the Eight of Coins. So I feel like this might be guided because we have the Universe, which is underneath Love Begins, and also hope. Keep having hope and stop being impatient. When you're impatient, you make the wrong decisions, and that's not something we want to do. I feel like you guys are going to have multiple choices and things to, people that's going on right now, different choices to choose from right now. I feel like you guys need to be patient and stand in your own courage and your inner strength and your own knowledge and wisdom here. We have the Page of Coins sideways. You need to be practical and be with somebody that's not jealous or things of that nature. Really use your discernment within these choices, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of choices or multiple different options, right? But you want to make the right choice from different things you've been through in your past. You don't want to be impatient and jump into something that really isn't all that great for you, and just be, one with yourself. It's going to be great. But I also feel like, possibly, avoid and make sure this person isn't controlling. Really take time in your decisions with these people that are coming in, right? Don't feel like you're going to miss your chance, and don't make a bad investment because you're being too hasty, right? Take your time. Interview. Dating is an interviewing process. Interview them. And just because you're oh man, this is the one, it may not be the one. It may be kind of like a final test before the one. You might have multiple options, and maybe one is really fine and good looking. She's really gorgeous. You know what I mean? And the other one's still really pretty, but then you get blinded by the outer aesthetics versus the one that's really for you and that you'd be happier with, right? So just be careful and use that inner wisdom and that strength, and don't feel like you're going to lose an opportunity, because the opportunity isn't lost, especially if they're not the right one for you. It's just taking up your time that might blind you from seeing the one that comes in, right? Because then we have the Six of Swords. It's kind of somebody might come in that has emotional baggage and still has work to do on themselves. You can't change anybody, right? Either they are who they are and you accept it, or you realize that, hey, we're just not on the same level, and I'm going to keep on my correct path and where I'm going. That way the right one has the ability to come in. So I'm not blinded by, I'm not distracted by somebody that really isn't for me. I see that you guys are kind of going through a transitional phase and you're moving on from that. It looks like you're really using your inner wisdom and your discernment. Be curious and have fun, but don't be too restless to where, you make the wrong decision here. And then I also see you guys are starting to get out there and explore your options with the Page of Wands, and it's exciting and you feel free and it's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? So enjoy that freedom, enjoy dating, enjoy going out to dinner and getting to know different people. You can date a lot of people without getting in the bed with them, right? Yeah. I feel that this is something good is going to happen. I feel like something new is coming in, but you still need to make sure you make the right decisions and the right choices, right? Yeah. Oh man, I love it. And it's kind of something big, a big transformation is happening in your life, and you want to create these partnerships and alliances. And who knows, these partnerships and alliances, you might meet somebody while you guys are out there and enjoying yourself that might end up being a really great best friend. You guys are on the same level, but it just might not be the right one for you. But that friendship might develop into something beautiful. You just never know, right? I feel like, somebody's going to come in and possibly making you an offer, but it's kind of, there's going to be somebody that's kind of still immature mature and still growing and still going through their transformation, right? They still have some things that are not quite yet resolved here. They might have jealousy issues, especially because we have partnerships and alliances with the Queen of Coins sideways, the Six of Swords sideways, and the Page of Cups here. Let me show you guys if you can see it. It's kind of like somebody might be like either overbearing or smothering, right? But they're still working on coming out of it. But yet on the other hand, you're really secure within yourself, right? You're established. You're being practical in what you're doing, right? This person, somebody might still have those like, holding on to the past and that emotional baggage. Or maybe you still have some things that you're still working on and trying to get tied up. That way you're ready and available and don't have any past things that you're still dealing with, so you don't taint a new relationship. You know what I mean? But I see that there's still like transition that's going on here. So you don't want to kind of be blinded by like, oh man, great, this guy or this girl is really jazzy, they're good looking, but yet you notice that they still like, there's still some, red flags, things that they still haven't worked through. So if they haven't fully worked through it, even though they might be a great person, maybe they're just not right for you right now. But then, after they do some work and finish their healing, who knows? Maybe you guys can revisit in the future. But I do see like somebody's just like, you're going to have a lot of choices to make here as well. But also don't feel like, just maintain control of this situation and make sure you use that wisdom and the choices to where, like, if you feel you have to be defensive in a nature, or like defend yourself, those are like the small little keys to know that, hey, this one isn't the right one. There's still another one coming in, right? But I do see like you're going to be celebrating. You're going to have like your home, like your sense of stability. You're going to be happy. There is somebody coming in, but I feel like maybe the first one may not be the one, or possibly like you have multiple options just because you're out there and you're dating, right? So just because somebody wants to really quickly rush into a relationship, that's another sign. You don't want to rush things. You just like want to take it easy and really get to know each other. That way you'll actually know that they're the right one for you. Keep working hard and keep your standards high. Don't fall into the whole, because I heard like, you just have high standards. You're just bougie, aren't you? Embrace it. Yes, I have high standards and I'm bougie because I know what I don't want. And that's a good thing. Because if you know what you don't want and you know the things that you do want, then remain that standard because that's what's going to make you happy, right? So why settle for less than what you deserve? Why settle for less than, and it may not be like in a snooty way, like I deserve better, you know what I mean? But you know what you deserve, right? And if somebody isn't the right match for you, that somebody might be the right match for somebody else, but they're just not right for you. So why waste your time? It's like, don't waste my time and I'm not going to waste your time. It's kind of like an equal exchange of energy there. But I do see you guys looking ahead and you're looking to expand. I feel like your home's going to expand. I feel like, you might meet somebody and date them long term. I mean, who knows? It may turn in, you may end up getting married. It may not. I don't know. I can't foresee the future, but I do see like a long-term relationship coming in. And I figured that it's going to it's going to be a new adventure. You guys are going to go forth and have fun together. Just enjoy that time of getting to know somebody and make sure that you're not falling into deceptive type people that kind of try to like love bomb you, because everything's all like butterflies and bells and whistles in the beginning, especially when they really smooze you, so look for those signs of like, if somebody wants to rush in too quick and go too fast, that's not good, because more than likely you're going to be extremely possessive and controlling. And that's not something that would be healthy for you. I'm not going to say or for them, but it's certainly not a healthy situation. So just keep your eyes open about that, right? But I do see you guys like meeting somebody, maybe possibly meeting a group of new people, new friends that are coming in. And maybe your friends introduce you to this new person while you're out here dating. You're just like, oh, that's just not the right one, Or I'm going on all these first dates. And it's kind of like you go on a first date. You're like, they're good, but they're not for me. And then you're kind of like, oh, fuck. When is the right one going to come in? I don't know. And it's kind of like you kind of get down, but then you meet somebody, like a group of friends introduce you to something like, hey, I got some people coming over from work. We're having a get together, cook out, whatever it is that you guys like to do. And you might meet this person there, because I see like with the group of people and like collaborating, like a bunch of people like talking, you meeting somebody like not in, let's say, like a bar atmosphere or something like that, but like maybe it's kind of more of a family gathering, because we do have the home and working hard. So somebody might be, just really doing their due diligence, and then you notice like those things of the other person that just kind of trigger you in a way, but not trigger you in like, trauma type thing where you're like, something's not right about that. So follow that intuition and that wisdom that you gained, right? Because this is what's going to bring you into like, someone that's good for your well-being and good for you and you good for them. Like you both equal each other out and lift each other up and help each other grow in the areas that you need to. You know what I mean? And not necessarily like, helping somebody grow. Like, I'm going to change them. They're going to be a new person. She's going to be a new woman. She's going to be a new man. No. If somebody tells you who they are, believe it. Don't be like, well, they told me this, but, I think that it'll change. No, believe what you were told. Don't fall into the whole, well, we laid down together. So I know they like me more than what they're saying. They're just, being shy, or they don't want to let on more than what it is. But the thing is, if they tell you like, look, I'm just not looking for nothing and this is what it is, believe that, use that inner wisdom. Because like I said, you don't want to waste your time with somebody, because somebody here is coming in that's going to be a good provider, a good, if you guys have kids, a good family man. They're going to be like into you. They're going to, lift you up. It's going to be like a great partnership together. But you don't want to be blocked by making an impulsive decision here, right? You want that balance, right? You want somebody to match your priorities and balance them out, not somebody that has to take up all your time away from, the other things that you have to do. Somebody that's smothering. You guys don't want that, right? So just keep standing for what it is you believe in and stay resilient and get out there and keep dating and have fun, because something is coming in. And remember, great communication is the key, because we have that on the bottom of the deck. This person might be a Taurus. Who knows? Communication is the key here. But you need to be you, and don't hide you in order to appease somebody else. That's another thing that I'm hearing. Don't change yourself because you're afraid they might like you. Be you. Show them you, like the real you, because eventually it's going to come out anyways. So like, and it's the same like in reverse. Like if somebody can't really be them and be their true self, around you, and it's like slowly, like, because everything kind of develops over time. That's why you have to give things time, because eventually the real them comes out. But I figure, you should be able to discern if somebody's being real or not, or just trying to like, look at all this stuff I have and blind you by all this stuff they have, or, oh, look at all my cards. Like that's really honestly not appealing, because that's your shit. It's not mine. Right. So just because you have that shit, that's nice. That's just you trying to brag and make yourself bigger than what you really are, right? So meet somebody that's like really secure within themselves. And I feel that person is coming in, but I also feel that you have some other people that, you realize they're not for you. You're out there, you're dating, you're free, you're having fun. Enjoy being free and having fun, and don't rush into things here, right? Use that insight that you've gained from going within and from your healing process. That way you don't repeat the cycle. But if you're still healing and like everything, you're like, oh no, red flag. Oh no, red flag. Like nobody's going to be perfect. But at the same time, you guys will realize, you'll get that gut feeling. Like if your gut feels like they make you want to shit and you're really nervous, then maybe they're full of shit. I'm just saying. But somebody here is going to like balance out your emotions and those like bells and whistles and butterflies with your knowledge and what you gained and what you know. Keep that balance from your heart and your like your emotions and your mind and what it is that you guys know here. Because once you do, it's like somebody's going to come in and want to share that life with you. That's good for you, And I do, like, I see it coming in. So, just don't feel defeated if it's not right away. Keep on going. Just don't fall for the old, the old tricks. Because when you're out there dating, you're out there dating. You're going to meet a bunch of people. You're going to go on a lot of first dates. And a lot of them aren't going to be for you. So just don't jump into something because somebody's like, oh, well, they'll do. Don't settle. Don't be impatient here. Really go out and have fun and just enjoy the experience, right? And then that way your time, whenever that right one does come about, is not tied up and you're not distracted with your blinders on when that one does come in, right? Because you don't want to be tied up in something that's really not healthy and not good for you. And then that right one come along, you're like, shit. I have, this clown in a crown over here and, dealing with that. And then you're blinded and you miss your opportunity. So yeah, that's what I have for that. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab something out of the Romance Angel since, it's turned out to be a new romantic cycle beginning. That's exciting. Dating. Hey, Tony. Hey, Davey. Hey, TT. How are you guys? It's great to see you. I think I'm going to do live reads here probably around 2 o'clock just to have some fun. It's a Tuesday. Why not? Almost a Wednesday. And then we'll do our, our Thursdays and probably Saturday. All right, what do we have for the collective? What is it that they need to know? I also heard somebody's renewing their vows. Maybe that might be the whole new, somebody's impatient. Maybe their 10-year anniversary is coming up and they want to renew their vows. I don't know. I just heard somebody like, let's renew our vows. All right. So first we have attraction. That's it. Hold on. I have a glare. You attract romantic love and enjoy the moment fully. Yes, enjoy the moment. And then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I dig it. You deserve love. You're lovable. Give yourself a hug. Separation. A time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then we also have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and be able to receive the highest energy of all, which is love. I just had a song pop in my head, but I don't remember what this song was. It's the one that goes, love, 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 love. I think crazy love. I don't know who that's by. I don't remember, but it's just playing in my head. You guys will know. Someone will know. Probably Tony will know. Well, I appreciate you being here, TD. I hope you're having a great day at work. What else do we have for the collective? We have a new start is coming. Oh, shucky ducky now. You guys better invite me to the wedding. A time to give rather than to take. We have nothing will come of this situation. And your commitment is being tested. I feel that the nothing coming of a situation, your commitment is being tested is also prosperity lies ahead. I dig it. Is all the choices that you're going to have, like using your discernment and using your wisdom that you have gained, right? But I feel like, good luck is coming into you. Because, owls during the daytime. I dig it. All right, guys. I guess that's what I have for you today. I appreciate all you guys being here. If you have not already, please smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Working on growing the channel. And yeah, if you find yourself coming back, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If I can speak, you make us a ding. And then we're going to come back on here probably about 20 minutes. And we're going to do some live personal reads. And I'll put all the things like if you guys want to give a donation, any donation, whatever it might be, I'm going to have that in there. Working on getting some new decks. I'm super stoked. So that's what I'm going to use those for. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in a few minutes. So until next time, you guys stay fabulous, stay epic, stay awesome. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.